I'm Yuto Tanaka, a high school student, and I'm a boring introvert. I'm average at both studying and sports, and I don't have many friends. Needless to say, I don't have a girlfriend. I always read books during breaks. At my high school, everybody has to be involved in a club activity, so I signed up for the literature club.
Mr. Tanaka, nice to see you here.
Hi, how are you? She's Mizuki Mizuhara, and she's one grade below me, a sophomore in high school. She's also in the literature club.
I was watching you in today's PE soccer game. You missed the ball big time at the perfect chance. That was really funny. I remembered it during class and bursted out laughing a couple times.
Damn it! You caught me at my worst!
I guess you were ashamed of missing the ball, so after that, you became so passive. You need a kick in the balls.
Oh, give me a break! I realized that I can contribute to the team's victory the most by not pushing myself forward. I know you tell me that, but your time in the long-distance run was awful.
What?
We were having PE in the same school ground. Did you think I wasn't watching? You were so out of breath because you ran out of stamina, and the top girl even lapped you. You were in last place by a mile and barely made it to the finish line as everybody clapped for you.
Whoa, don't tell me that! If you're gonna bring that up, a girl in your class talked to you and you were really nervous, right? It was so obvious that you don't interact with girls. I could tell that the number of years you are without a girlfriend equaled your age. It was like written all over you.
That's a crime of fact enumeration. You make fun of me for not being popular among girls, but you've never also had a boyfriend, right?
If you compare a soldier who's never attacked and a castle that's never been attacked, even you can tell which is more valuable, can't you?
If you bring that concept up, I'm completely beaten.
But you should be glad that you have a kind friend who would talk to such an unpopular person. If you want me to, I can hang out with you so you can practice interacting with girls.
Did you think I would say, yes, please, and bow to you? Even I have some pride. I'll never bow my head to a girl younger than me. I should have bowed my head down to her. Then I might have gotten my first girlfriend of my life by now. But there's no way. I could have sincerely accepted such an offer from a younger girl. Hey, Tanaka, what's wrong? You just sighed. Hey, it's Nakanishi from my class. What a coincidence to run into you after club activities. What's up with your tone? And why are you feeling so depressed? Well, actually, this girl in my club is younger than I am, but she has an attitude towards me. She always makes fun of me and teases me. Oh, are you talking about Miss Mizuhara? I see. And you want her to stop making fun of you? That's right. I want to regain my dignity as an upperclassman. If things go well, I want her to respect me. I want her to admire me, saying, "You're wonderful." That last line sounds like you're asking for too much. But if that's the case, I have a great idea. What do you mean? The plan is to ignore Miss Mizuhara when she makes fun of you. That's it. I mean, you respond to her, and that's why she gets cocky and makes fun of you. If you don't respond, she'll probably stop teasing you, and you'll be dignified through your silence. Wow! I see. But if I ignore her, she may dislike me. If she comes to dislike you from that, then it means you're only worth that much. You want to gain your dignity, right? I think it's worth trying. I got it. I guess I'll take the risk. After school the next day.
Mr. Tanaka, I passed by your classroom during my break today, and I saw you reading a book alone. Is there a chance you don't have anybody to talk to in your class? If you're lonely, you can come to our classroom and I can talk with you.
Usually I would argue, but today I kept myself silent.
Mr. Tanaka, can you hear me? Do you still have water in your ears after your swimming class today? Hello, Mr. Tanaka.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Phew, don't scare me. If you heard me, you need to reply. I got worried thinking my cuteness turned you into stone.
Why do I have to reply to you? There's no need to respond. I hardened my heart and turned her down coldly.
What? Are you by any chance mad at me? Are you sulking because I teased you for being alone in class? That was just a joke.
I'm sorry, but can you keep quiet so I can read a book now?
Oh, what is up with that attitude? I got it. If you're gonna be like that, I won't talk to you. I mean, I'll never talk to you ever again. I'm going home today. See you.
Oh, I made her mad. It completely backfired.
I teased Mr. Tanaka too much and made him mad. What should I do? Wow, you seem super upset. Wipe your face first. You've got so many different fluids coming out. Here, use this handkerchief. Is Mr. Tanaka the upperclassman in your literature club? Yes, that's Mr. Tanaka. I was just teasing him as usual and he got mad. His eyes look really scary. He must dislike me now. It's the end. Well, I mean, you like him, right? Why did you tease him? That's because he was writing a novel, and the female character was the type who teased the main character. So I thought that kind of girl was his type. What? Don't confuse reality with a fictional story. From what you told me, he sounds like a kind person. That's right. He is a kind, intelligent, and wonderful person, and he has a talent for writing novels. I never asked you to brag about him. Well, if that's the case, I'm sure he'll forgive you as long as you apologize to him honestly. Is he ever gonna forgive me?
I guess I shouldn't have ignored her after all. I made Miss Mizuhara mad, so I'm hesitant to go to the club. Should I just skip it today? While I was feeling hesitant...
Excuse me, Mr. Tanaka.
Whoa! Miss Mizuhara, don't surprise me!
You're acting too shocked. Oh, were you doing something you feel guilty about by any chance?
No way! Wait a minute. She seems like nothing has happened. Does she not care?
I'm sorry about the other day. I didn't realize you didn't like it and I kept teasing you. You don't like me anymore, do you?
What? No, it's not like that.
I don't want you to hate me, so please, will you forgive me? I'll do anything for your forgiveness, so please don't forsake me.
What? I was wrong! She's super conscious about it! Her attitude is so gentle, so different from what it used to be! Oh, no! I'm sorry for ignoring you. I'm always being teased, and I thought I was being looked down on, and it wasn't good as an upperclassman. I simply ignored you to regain my dignity, so I wasn't really mad at you.
Is that right? So you don't hate me?
Oh, no way! I'll never hate you!
I completely thought you were mad at me. I guess I misunderstood. But now that you tell me that, you're misunderstanding something.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You think I was teasing you because I didn't think much of you, right?
Isn't that what it is?
The reason why I was teasing you was because I just wanted your attention. It wasn't because I was making fun of you.
But you always told me I was alone and unpopular.
I wanted to make sure if it was true that you were really alone and unpopular. I'd be worried if you were getting close with other girls while I'm gone.
What? Why would you be worried if I became close with other girls?
Do you still not get it? That's because I like you.
Huh? Is that right?
Yes. Oops, that slipped out of my mouth. What I just said, was just a figure of speech. Please forget about it.
Then you mean you teased me because you looked down on me?
What? No, that's not what it is. Hey, Mr. Tanaka, that's not a fair question. Yeah, that's right. I was teasing you because I like you. But I'll stop if you don't like it. I don't want you to dislike me. When I think about you disliking me, it makes me want to cry.
She was saying something super weak, with so much confidence. You don't have to stop. I realized it after I ignored you. I was actually enjoying being teased by you. So I want you to stay just like you have been.
Mr. Tanaka, that's how you felt?
Hey, Tanaka, how did the plan go? Were you able to regain your dignity? No, I didn't. I mean, right now, I want to be dependable rather than to be a person of dignity. What do you mean? Miss Mizuhara and I started going out. Even after we started dating, she still teases me.
There's no other girls who date such a boring guy like you except me, So don't get attached to other girls, okay?
We're spending every day happily together.